music. Dímelo, baby, baby.
Ella se va de la casa.
Ahora pata abajo, pata abajo,
Ella
pata
se
abajo,
va de
pata
la
abajo.
casa.
Yeah. Hip hop ain't really bitch found me. Little bit of little bell for the homies. Got a little green ball the beam for the foul.
Kobe. Took more shots after phase than Kobe. After dark, you go crazy. Police ain't scary. You ain't bred for this. I'm still in the hood. They make bread and dip. I'm not jumping ship. I might you. You got enough for Vince. Feeling like Snoop with the Source Awards. Feeling like you wasn't born for war. Cause when I come around, you be head to the ground. Crack 'em up. Smell like the man running some Lucas mode. When I am, I heard the Lucas told. Long Beach like Crazy Joe, a man. We'll be getting new wheels from House the Caveman. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Might dump a clip where the is at. Might f*** you where the women at. Baby, bass in my similar. Been crazy, come where you living at. Kick down the door, get down and get down. I ain't come here for the chitter chat, but I'm far removed from that gangsta. It don't make much sense, rather make me rich. Don't be playing with my money, it'll make me flip. And in the last couple lines, I'ma contradict. And for the last time, I ain't no conscious. I like big, fast whips, actions. Mansions and white Mike Jackson. So stop acting like I'm an activist. No, this ain't happened on accident. They giving man to the African. It'll never be another one after this. So just pay the mission and pay attention. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Might dump a clip where them is at. Might f*** you where the women at.
Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. But we show no remorse. Go get a bag, I drip and I sauce. He catch a tag, we knocking them off. After I hit boy, she hit the door. And them hundreds be coming in, all of this money, and I gotta give me some more. Big bag, better won't hit the floor. Talk hot, then we run your jaw. I'ma hop in the foreign and zoom off. That be my dog, I'm calling him Rudolph. I'm in love with the way I get chewed off. Pull up with Blake, he getting screwed off. Brand new Mozzie, big body, we cruise off. He think he hot, we knocking your crew off. Call me nasty the way that I shoot off. Youngin' with drip, I got the juice on. Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my niggas, they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my niggas, they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom.
I'm in the trap tryna whip it, flip it. She on my so I quit it. Walk in the club with my grillin'. You on my chain, come and get it. You trippin'. Listen here, cussy, you got two decisions. Do you want the or do you want the Smithy? Your life is a gamble, you better not risk it. And see, I'm in the trap tryna whip me a pigeon. I move with it. Keep a on deck, he be moving with it. You can on your block, we don't know who did it on the block and about to go villain. Man, they took it in early, they know we spinning. Since you just can't put a hole up in it. We gon' empty them, so you know we dipping. And my dog be so high, he keep rolling. Gang.
Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll be on the drums.
Long hair girl with Celine on, yeah. She ain't got a job, but she rockin' bomb, yeah.
Hey, y que no pare, que con mi gente ando de pare. Hoy día no nos frena nadie, así que ahora mejor salte, no pare, yo le. Hey.
Go ahead, girl, with your breaking on, yeah. Long hair girl with Celine on, yeah. She ain't got a job, but she rockin' ball, me, yeah. I don't want a little bit, I want the whole thing. One of one, Mike and Mary Jeans, oh yeah. Why's hating on me, oh yeah. Don't you make it hot, don't make a scene, oh yeah. In the cut with the puppet, hit his bean, oh yeah. Like a lick, but I'm not one. Get in the cut with it. One up top, hit his top, one up top, hit his top. Just let me know if it's a problem. Bobby, I'll make it hot, but I was really on the block, and now they see me in the cut.
Que no pare, que con mi gente ando de pare. Hoy día no nos frena nadie, así que ahora mejor salte, no pare, yo le. Hey, ma, ¿cómo estás? Yo sigo en este lugar y no sé dónde quedas, así que no me venga a rescatar. Yo no sé cómo llegué, solo desperté en una habitación que no era de mi hotel. Entonces me enojé, luego me calmé porque había algo para beber. Una vez de buen humor me escapé para el club. Encima dentro había amigos que eran de la cruz. Ahí como que todo se descontroló y terminé con menos plata que víctima Robin Hood. Y ay, te juro que no me di cuenta. Ay, ahora como vuelvo pa' casa, solo me quedó agua en el bolsillo. Era una moneda para el casino. Ahí comprendí que era mi destino. Solo tenías un tiro y aposté al 23. Entonces todo me robé. ¿Qué me va a decir usted?
Like a lick, but I'm not one. Get in the cut with it. One up top, hit his top, one up top, hit his top. Just let me know if it's a problem. Bobby, I'll make it hot, but I was really on the block, and now they see me on
Y
the
que
top.
no pare, que con mi gente ando de pare. Hoy día no nos frena nadie, así que ahora mejor salte, no pare, yo le. Oh, be on the drums, yeah, Paulo Londra. Big ligas, los mayores, Cristo Man, yeah, Jonas con flow. I'll be on the drums. Gangster.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The stats for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Walker Buehler gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
In now, Jahmai Jones, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway.
First pitch, 111.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He's got it, and there's one down now. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nick Ahmed comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ahmed leads off first with one away. One count. Here's the pitch.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Ahmed ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Now, David Peralta swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Ross has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
third baseman, number 5.
Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well fouled. Men on third with 2 down. And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks get one, and it comes on the RBI triple. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Arizona. Zach Gallen is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Carter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Here we go.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in, Anton Page, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Two out, nobody on.
Here we go.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Hard hit toward the hole. That's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the boys in blue.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Into the box, Kevin Ross, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he'll get back in standing. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Mason rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score, and the Dodgers have drawn even. We're all square in 1 apiece.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Back goes Calhoun, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
In a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
At the plate, Jalen Miller. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Looking up is Peralta. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. And good for him. Jalen Miller has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 0-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Dodgers out in front, 5-1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. The 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Standing in now, Kevin Cron. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting it, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now batting, Carson Kelly. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Page is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 5-1. Ready now, Walker Buehler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Oh, come on!
Now batting, the third base.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Cole Calhoun. I feel one of the most underrated ball players in all the game. Gold Glove winner, makes some real highlight plays out there. Just got a nice feel for the game.
To the plate now, Christian Carter. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Chop this one right side. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Number 28.
Now at the plate, Anton Page, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Plate now the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Gallen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's okay.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Struck him out.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Into the box now, Jahmai Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A little bit outside. 2-1. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down here 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Darnell Mason.
Darnell Mason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. One down.
The left fielder, number 10, Kevin Ross.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Ross. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Kelly recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 1-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down to the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Plate now, Jalen Miller, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2 down, runners at first and second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're up 5-1. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back, left fielder, David Peralta.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, and he fouls this one off. (5-1) our score as we play the fourth here. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. He's set, and the pitch. One run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 5-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the opposing starter work very hard. His pitch count is high, so it seems they'll be getting into the bullpen sooner rather than later.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now to the plate, Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. both rippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball. I was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Hit out towards second, reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian Carter.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Carter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Stepping in now, Anton Page, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First pitch on its way.
Here we go.
Seven runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
The batter, the left fielder, Kevin.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. And another throw over. keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box, Kevin Ross. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 1-0. And he popped him up. Ahmed into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Dodgers 7 and the D-backs 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
First baseman, Kevin Crowe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 52, Caleb Garrett.
Domingo Leyva will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Arizona, number 1, Domingo Leyva.
Ball 1.
Come on, that was a strike.
The 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. D-backs are down on 4 pitches. They're down 7-1. Riley Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jalen Miller. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Will Smith.
Standing in, Will Smith comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the Gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit hard towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
In now, Christian Carter, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 9 and the D-backs 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jahmai Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. The 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 put out for out number 1. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he takes a cold strike, too.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail big. It's 9-1. At the plate, Anton Page. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Ready once again. Darnell Mason is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10, Kevin Ross.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Kevin Ross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Justin Fields is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 23, Jason Fields.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dodgers.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fields has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Digging in now, Eduardo Escobar will swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Page is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Kevin Crowe.
Digging in, Kevin Crowe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it the side is retired. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Diamondbacks 2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kevin Ginkel is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Josh Rojas will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
At time, number 10, Josh Rojas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Here we go.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Jalen Miller will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. on the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Up next to the first baseman.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
One out and a runner on third. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. The tag, and he is out. Throw to the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. So stepping in, Josh Rojas. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Jones.
Striding into the box, Jahmai Jones. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ace Curtis come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. This one's down to third. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Christian Carter.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Christian Carter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Beaver, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Diamondbacks 2. Into the box, Nick Ahmed starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 0-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The center fielder, number 4, Patel Marquez.
Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy he's a grinder and he's going to approach every at bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 5,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Arizona down to its last strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
10-2 the final in this game. The Los Angeles Dodgers came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Walker Buehler earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Zach Gallen was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's pay to play. You want more hits than lemonade? No, you don't own me. You don't even know me. This vagabond with a two-pop back to the great beyond. Say genuine, a ground floor up. I can help you find. You're a dreamer. Call me when you're Bieber. And when they play it, you can't help but sing along. That's nothing odd. That's nothing wrong. 'Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never. No good song never. The first time they made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never dies. The wonder bomb